The key to their success is blocking shots. They pay the price. Everybody talks about Rollinson, including me. But watch this. They pay the price. Out it comes again. Out it up. Boom again. That's why they can't get through. That's why they win. And, you know, I'm going to say one more thing, too. You know that 1-3-1? Mm-hmm. I will eat your hat, if you had a hat, if you see the 1-3-on-1 tonight, okay? Anybody show me the 1-3? You know why? This guy's got it in everybody's mind. That's the way they think. You will never see it. And anyhow, the 1-3.
We'll see it. We'll surely see it
once. All right,
once.
you pick it out.
Yeah.
And
you know what? Your hat?
Wait a minute. The 1-3-1 is the guy goes up, and they have two guys back, and then the defenseman moves up, and then they dump it in. It's nothing. It's nothing. She's got it in mind. My hat, you thought I said it was going to rain out here. I'm not giving up on the Bruins. And remember Thomas against the Montreal. Remember how bad he was? They were thinking of pulling him, getting him out. He's dopey. I'm sorry to say that Bruins were not ready right off the bat. And it looks like the other guy had his ready because they had a lot more time.
Will it last?
I don't know.
Long layoff?
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm just telling you right now, they were not ready. And I remember when I had time off one year, I didn't have them ready. The next year, what I did, I was smart. I took $100 off everybody, and I said, we're going to play games for the next 4 games, and cheap hockey players, they really went. By the way, I was on the radio yesterday in Boston, and they said, what about putting this rookie in, Seguin? I said, honestly, I said this, he is going to score, and it'll be sensational. What's that again? I guess so. They think I'm a genius in Boston still. That's a rookie, boys. I'm telling you, Seguin. And Toronto could have had him right off the bat. Isn't that beautiful? And look at this, folks. This is what makes me sick. This coach knows the Kelly, yeah, Seguin. Could you get out of here? That's the coach right there that they've scored 2 goals out of 2,000. And he's there. He knows the camera's on him. That sickens me. And when you see that, that's what he's doing. All right?
Brett Clark's goal was just like Datsuk said.
Absolutely, like I told you, it did. Off the stick. Watch this. It goes off the stick. You dummies, get your stick out of the way. Tom, look as he turned his head. Watch him turn his head. He doesn't know where it's going. Watch him turn his head. He doesn't know. You dummy, get your stick out of the way. Watch Datsuk. They said this was a great goal. Watch the stick again. Up over the guy. Stupid why people do stuff like that is beyond me. All right, what's next?
Well, Antti Niemi, he was great other than that one. He had no chance on that one.
What are we doing? Oh,
well,
I got it. I remember. You know, I got a little carried away watching that coach there. Bugs me when I see phony things like that. And the coach is the guy, when they're drawn, you know, watch the next time they have something going on. You go this way, you go that way. You over here. The players go, oh, jeez. Okay, do it that way. Okay. Phony. Now, Niemi, watch this here. He's practicing. You young goalies, watch this here. Now watch this little play, what he does. Now watch. I think he does it one more time.
That was the start of the game.
Yeah, no, it's the start of the game, the warm-up. What do you think? It's during the game? Now watch what happens. Boom. Same play. You guys be thinking all the time. Look at that. Thinking all the time. That's the way to do it. Boom. Sticking away there again, too. But anyhow, good goaltender, boy. And wouldn't it be something if he won 2 cups in a row and nobody ever says he ever plays good?
We're going to have a couple of highlights of the season series, real short highlights of the season series between the Sharks and the Canucks in a moment. But Joel Thornton took that game from the beginning.
Joel Thornton, if anybody said he doesn't do good in the playoffs, you're going to answer to me. Watch, he gets the draw. He knows how important it is. Watch this. And I got a little play coming up. All you young centermen do it. Watch this here one now. Watch. We can't see it too good. We're going to show you a play. That's the Setaguchi. Watch. He's not looking out. See? Should have come back. I was supposed to set it up. Do it again. Can you do it again one more time? Is that a tough one to do it? All right. Now watch, kids. He's looking out. The goalie thinks it's going to the point, and watch what he does. Okay? Now watch this here. Don't telegraph what's going on. See, you think it's going out? Boom. He doesn't look at the guy. That's the way to do it. Playing it smart.
Setaguchi was great, and the other guy, as you said, Logan Couture.
Logan Couture, go ahead and roll it because I don't want to have to. You got to think it. Listen, folks. This guy is a rookie. This is a rookie. Nobody brings this up. Brian Kilray taught this kid everything he knows, the Ottawa 67s. Look at that. He's just a kid. That's the way to do it, boy. I'm telling you. You get a guy like that going. He's got full of fire. I don't know if they win Rookie of the Year. Skinner, I think, has got that wrapped up. You can't count this year in the playoffs.
Even Logan's after Game 6.
Well, what he did, he gave the game after Game 6. He made a mistake, and it cost him the game. He come on. He said, I made the mistake. I take full responsibility, but it won't happen again.
So the Vancouver Canucks and the San Jose Sharks had 4 ding-dongers. Vancouver won 3 of the 4. The last one had an incredible last couple of minutes. Here's the best of the 4 games this year.
Yeah, it's just going to be a good series. I'm telling you. Is it coming up? Yeah. Hey,
we can't talk.
No, we can't? Oh.
Thornton turns the puck over. Burrows in front. Henrik to Daniel. He scores. Here comes Daniel Sedin. Henrik racing to join him. Off the bench is Burrows. Daniel to Henrik. Scores. Now the Sharks are again. Flo cutting in front to the backhand. Scores. Here's Wellwood. Leaves for Torrey Mitchell at center. Mitchell over the Vancouver line. Through the defense. Mitchell scores. Now Henrik in the corner. In front. Daniel to the forehand. He shoots. Scores. Feeds the goal line. Centering pass. What a goal. Kessler stays out. Picks up the puck and wheels it to center. Ryan Kessler over the San Jose line. Wide on the backhand. Stops. Drops. Hand use. Hit the post. Failed to score. He'll try to pop one in the shootout. And he does. On a deep to the backhand and a shot to the roof.
Tomorrow night, Game 1 of that series, and Torrey Mitchell and Ryan Kessler, Don, for whatever reason, those two 17s got a little something going on.
Well, that's going to be a great series. I'll tell you, boys, it's going to be a dandy. And Kootenay and Portland last night, I have to say, let's see a little. Kootenay comes through pretty good. Fraser got 2. And the coach, Chris Knobloch, and Jeff Shinoff, and the son of Ed, we have to mention that. And going, and don't forget tomorrow night in Mississauga, the 7th game between Mississauga and Owen Sound. That's really going to be something. There they are there. It is so important. And we have at the end, we have to mention, yes, it's a great one again. Boy, you can't believe how excited they are in that, I'll tell you anyhow.
And neat to see Tommy McVie was on the broadcast.
Tommy McVie, my old buddy Tommy McVie. I should tell you the story about him sometime, but never mind. But anyhow, we have to go. And, you know, Bugard, he was a tough guy. We have him up here. Boy, he is... Derek was a tough guy, and he gave it us all the time. You know, he was a roommate of Brandon Presta, who really had a great year, who said he really helped him. And our thoughts go out to Joanne and Len, who was a Mountie, and his brother Ryan, who's a Mountie, and Aaron and Kristen, that a young 28 years old. That's a toughie, boy, and there was no guy ever in the National Hockey League who was any tougher.
3 great policemen in that family. Don Cherry in the Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.